Hey viewers, me and team here. Welcome back to Let's Play Civ 4, a co-LP of the game by Central Benny. And I got a settler out of this city from a chop, so I have him on his way. And now I'm only hoping that I can do something with him. Anyway, I also explored a little bit here because I had some coverage from Willem. And this archer is just going to go up and do more of that. Oh no, this archer is actually going to garrison that city. Absolutely. Chop there. And I noticed that if I can get this dye resource, and it's looking like I'll have a chance at it because I have my settlers there already, I'll have dye, I'll have sugar, I'll have silk, and I'll have incense. That is four calendar resources. No, but it really makes calendar strong. So I'm not going to ignore that opportunity. That is very good. And since my settler's already heading down there, I'll put this one here. I've already got that hooked up, so I'll just get ready to chop out a workboat as well. Still need workers and settlers. I only have 5 workers. I'm about to go do 6 cities, so I'm trying to get the cities as fast as possible. Gotta get workers up the you-know-what, and it's just going to be a race for cities. Yeah, I got my archer here, so I don't need my warrior here any longer. Archers can be pretty good. A lot of people don't like getting archery early, but I found that it can be effective. And well, that's kind of copying Snatty, who wrote the guide on playing higher levels for Beyond the Sword. And yeah, maybe I'll just show that. Here it is. Just follow this path. It's a good read. It's old, but he knew what he was talking about then, and he's still an awesome player now. Just so you know. Okay, back to gameplay. Who's building a road there? You're building a road there already, so I'm going to want to chop monuments out. I'm sure to try to get my border props. Here I think it's more important to get the workboat first and start on food, although I have to worry about barbarian galleys pillaging me, which is never a pleasure. I think it's time to start chopping into Delhi too. A lot of things I need to do. Oh, I should start clearing this already. And let's push this warrior out a little. Get into the barbs a bit. Chop. And yeah, now I'm a little bit better fortified against like barbarian uprisings too, whereas I would not be before. With archers and a little bit of city pop size, I could probably whip a second archer and wall the barbarian archer uprising or something like that. Or really anything but swords, but if there's swords I can whip axes. Speaking of which, I will probably let this city grow. It's got the Hinduism happiness in it for a change. Oh hey, you are a filthy heathen. I'm surprised I did not know about you. No one wants to trade math yet, or just he doesn't want to trade math yet. Oh, he came from. No, that's not him. Where did he come from? Okay, we have a sailing connection, it would seem, rather than in something else. And there is... Oh, that's pretty good. I could... We're going to drop down to... Get the pigs, the corn, and the horse, and leave the seafood for the other city. And also, I should be careful about this chop then, yeah. And there is Zara. But we're good. We don't need to worry about Zara. Yeah, definitely want to try to trade for math. Of course, nobody's willing to trade it, which sucks because it is so good. Oh, we don't still have open borders. Open borders. Yeah, there we go.
You can't direct the wind.
Everybody open borders for trade routes. Especially now that I have sailing and I don't need a road network to hook up our borders. Nope, no settling party. So I have this city. Amazing. I cannot believe the AI left that long. If there's such thing as an AI misplay, that's notable because AI's misplay right and left. That is a big, big misplay for the AI. That hurts to watch. And so it looks like I want to settle to my northwest next to try to block the AI over there. Maybe build an archer here. Yeah, and we'll go back to avoid growth in this city. Just stay on the cottages. Absolutely. And chop. Shoo. Might as well chop. Okay, now... And we got it. We got Agra. Instant chop into a monument in a moment. And this is a pretty good place to set up a fortification. Really cutting into the amount of barbarians I'm going to deal with now. Archers can, you know, they can do their job, I guess. I'm going to want another one, I think. And I'm going to chop into it. Just want to cover the land in archers and make sure I'm secure from barbarians and reasonably from the AI as well. He likes hereditary rule. I'm going to be running hereditary rule because I'm clearly not going pyramids. If I'd known about the stone a little bit earlier, maybe I would have done it, but oh, and my warrior found yet another city site over here. But I didn't know about the stone earlier, so I didn't. Now let's just chop this, get the monument out faster. Yeah, this archer... Actually, I'm building one in the capital. I built one in the capital. This one's going up here, going to check out. And apparently Yao also came from over there. So I'm going to want to have some coverage up there. Wow, I don't understand the Dutch and the Ethiopian decision to completely and utterly underexpand, like nonsense, terribly underexpand. But okay, guys, if that's how you want to play the game, you want to throw it away to me, I won't complain about it. I can live with that. Let's move up there. Now if I can just get calendar ASAP, this is going to be a beautiful game because I will have so much, so much good land. Yeah, I can take another pop there. Whoa, what are you doing? I think this city could also build another worker. I am so far behind on workers, it's not even funny. But I will overexpand onto cities if I can afford them. And I can. Apparently another guy through sailing access. Sure. I'm not going to refuse a demand from that milk toast and have him declare on me and have to deal with something extra. It's not worth it. Monument for sure, then Granary Lighthouse. And look at all this good cottage land. It's a little bit late for cottages. Not really, it's only 450 BC. You could do much worse. Get him there to cut down on the Barb Galley presence, start on the cottage. And I think I'll just leave this guy on Auto Explorer to go explore the AI lands, which will largely be devoid of Barb issues. Oh, actually, they're really close. Wow. Okay. And I only need this one archer up here. That's fine. So I just want to make sure I get that. Aw, you jerk. It's alright, I'll just cancel it later. Clear this. Man, why can't I get Hinduism spreading in some of my cities? Oh, here I got one. Now I don't need this monument. I can go to the granary instead right away. Get that city growing. But yeah, if I win this site too, it's just going to be disgusting, the advantage I have on the AI here. But I can live with the disgusting advantage over the AI. No problems having one of those. Yeah, go over there and help out with the iron, I suppose. Doing a little bit better on workers now. Still no one willing to trade math. That's why I self-researched it. They just don't seem to want to trade it. For whatever reason. Go, go, go. Get the city. Don't let the AI expand there. And I'm going to put him here right away to prepare for the improving the pigs. And I suppose this guy can just keep doing cottages. I'm going to have a huge boost in happiness coming in some turns. I think another settler... Yeah, just while I'm still blocking growth, I'll just keep spamming units off my good improved tiles. Calendar, all the way.
If in other sciences we should arrive at certainty without
Not even a doubt on that.
without error,
Clear that.
it behooves us to
Yeah, I
place
can put
the
a turn of roads
foundations of
there and then
knowledge
cancel it.
in mathematics.
More cottages. Cottages, FTW. I've done some cottage games on YouTube. It's been a little while, but I've done them. Well, no, I did them with Elizabeth, so that hasn't been that long at all. Kind of forgot about Elizabeth. 6 turns to a border growth. but I haven't done non-financial cottaging in a while, and now I'm doing it. Mostly it's just funding expansion onto all these good tiles, because there's so many good tiles. I love this many good tiles. How am I doing on workers? Okay, I got on a workboat here for sure. 9 workers to 7 cities. Yeah, see, that's an improvement. Probably could even use another worker, though. Got a settler coming in the capital. Can drop a worker here. And this archer is blocking barb spawns, so I'll push up again. Always want to do that. Yeah, this city's kind of junky. Not much I can do about that city being junky. It's getting me more land. It's doing its job already. Yeah, I didn't think that would still be there. Had to check though. And road here, that way when I have monarchy I can get wines as well as the happiness from the civic itself. And okay. Just keep expanding. And yeah, I'll definitely just settle there. Barbs are apparently completely not an issue now. Chop. Christianity. Ugh, he's going the religious spamming route. This is really obnoxious, and he's going to be a big issue here with the culture press. You know what I could do though? Nobody has aesthetics even yet. I could go Sistine Chapel and just completely break his culture. And that's not even an exaggeration. It will completely break his culture. He's got, like, creative will be nothing to that. Whip. And sure, we'll road down like that and then road over there. Don't need that in the way any longer. And don't tell me this city took over the floodplain now. Okay. Get a road. And yeah, now I'm just exploring. And there's a ton of land. Oh my god. This is even worse than the Julian Assange Let's Play. This is a just disgusting amount of land. Road. And yeah, Sistine Chapel is looking like gold right now. Couple more workers. Yeah, like 3 more? No, just 2 more. And I'm actually liking this city. I don't have sheep yet, although I really don't need a lot of health. But I don't have sheep yet, and that will give me sheep. And it's a good tile to improve immediately. Yeah, even with this much land, you notice that just by going archery early, and you don't even need a strategic resource, I've already easily defeated the barbs. I think they pillaged one road. Yeah, they pillaged a road there, and that's the extent of the damage I took from the barbarians. So really, they're not too threatening. You just have to prepare for them a little. And otherwise, they cause no issue at all. Let's get that hooked up onto my trade network, now that health is a little bit relevant to me. Yeah, I'll build another settler. Settler spam is awesome. And this is pretty well cultured out, so I can wait on improving this stuff for a while. Build a farm there. And I cannot wait for +4 happy. It is amazing. Still no one plotting war. That's convenient for me. Yep, mine. I almost have to watch the AI sailing around me and trying to settle all this land, because it's hard to control this much land for this long before the AI goes around. I guess I should just keep my eye on it, and if they start sailing around, I'll just close borders, because I can do that on either side without too much trouble. So, okay. Don't really need the monument since I'm not going with any stone wonders in the near future. So we'll do that. Granary Lighthouse. This is going to be guarded by archers. I do have iron. That's kind of a low priority compared to just settling cities. But sooner or later I'll build some swords and send them over there. And who is working the unimproved tiles? Not this city, unfortunately. It is going to be this city. And I don't think I have any... I'll at least work a better yield set. Don't annoy me. Alright, let's connect the farm. Sure. Cottage. For the win, mass cottages. How am I doing on cities? Decent chunk of cities. Cottages. Cottages. More cottages! Ha ha ha! Alright, just pasture this, and this is definitely a lighthouse, or monument first. Then, yeah, we'll go workboat, granary, lighthouse in this city. Hold down shift to queue things up like that while you're clicking on them, by the way. And with a lighthouse here, I can work coast tiles with, without too much worry. And grow onto some commerce. Willem's actually willing to trade calendar. I can maybe get it a few turns early if I beg him at the right time. I think next turn is the best bet for that. So just cottage and cottage. Yeah, you can kind of tell what direction I'm taking this game already. Nah, I'll leave some hammer cities, but the cottages will work out for me. Just get a chop there. Yeah, clearing jungle's good too. Okay. Going down, going up. That's a little hard to deal with. There's not a lot of food there, so I'm not feeling that. We'll just settle this one. And should I pick up a sword? Maybe I should. Got a lighthouse, so that's good. Maybe a library next. These cities are all growing like crazy. No, you know what? Worker settler. And here, we're probably going to want the barracks first. What if I emphasize hammers? Nah. No need. We're going to grow massively in the near future anyway. I actually could use another settler, though. Is this city going to build another settler? No. Whoops. What are you doing? And I'm going to want that capital to grow big time in the near future. So actually Bombay is going to build the settler again. And next turn I'll beg for calendar and hopefully get it from the Dutch, who are pleased with me and will maybe give it to me. Yay! Slightly faster happiness.
For everything
That is, I get an instant happiness, so I can stop the avoiding growth because I'm settled on top of one of the resources. And a lot of these can also improve their tiles very rapidly. Probably do want the food first there. Yeah, rode on to the incense for more happy. And now we are going with aesthetics, literature, music to try to get the Sistine Chapel and annoy the AI to no end. Yeah, that actually gives me relations with the Ethiopian Empire. More random nonsense. What can I do? What can I do? I got Buddhism spreading to me. That's going to cause me problems if they ask me to switch. Actually, no, I'm spiritual. I can just switch and then switch back. Like a jerk. Like, I am Buddhist. No, I am Hindu. And you will not declare on me because I am both, whenever you ask. Get these hooked up. Apparently there's some more good city-sites out here. It's not like I don't want monarchy, but there's just so many things to get. And yeah, grow onto cottages, or cottages. The dyes, get those hooked up. Doesn't even have resources to trade. Nothing that I care about. Rather unfortunately. Sure, you just build a road, get the city a trade network. Granary first because its good tiles are in the initial 8. And where else is I looking to get calendar resources? I'll just help out with this one. And you help out with this one. Looking good. Probably want a library here now. We're going to get a lot of happiness in a hurry. Almost want to get monarchy too, but I really don't want to delay the Sistine Chapel too much. Yay! Happiness resources en masse. Plantation, the granary. What else? Light library, sure. The plantation a little bit faster. I can't get it this turn, so I won't try. I'll wait till next turn. And okay, looks like if I want to get the fish, it's here or there. This is obviously the better city, so there it goes. And kind of limited otherwise. I think it's time to start building swords somewhere. How about here? You can build swords. You can whip swords. Still doing stupid nonsense with the governor, sure. Always doing stupid nonsense with the governor. I'm actually going to farm that for lack of better tiles, which I can work. Okay, go there and start roading to my next city site. And I'm doing pretty well now on these cities. I'm pretty happy with how this game is going. I probably should be, because this game is going really well. No one's plotting war. I've got decent tech. My two neighbors are pleased with me. I have tons of good calendar resources. Just all around happy with this progress. Cottages, like so. Oh yeah, here we go. And I've even covered most of the land. The AI's ability to take it from me is becoming increasingly limited. Huh. I can grow into a couple swords, I think. Or... yeah, I really want the barracks. Because I want to try and get heroic epic too. Just go for everything, why not? Oh, he already has aesthetics. Yeah, well, that's not surprising given that his probable strategy is culture. Or maybe even his definite strategy is culture, I should say. It's just too obvious that he's going for that. And I hate when the AI goes for that. Ugh. You know what? I'm going to actually try to chop out the mausoleum here. And get some help. Get some help on my tiles. Because he's already starting to flip. So obnoxious. Well, okay. Archer took care of that. Just want to get a workboat now. Sure. Chop. Chop everything. Chopping is the answer. Especially since I have math already. Ah, you suck. I'll give it to him though, so I do not have to worry about war from him ever, because he is now friendly with me. And okay, just build a mine here. Set up some production. Sure, since I'm getting calendar happy everywhere, I might as well take advantage. Does anyone else have like gold or something else? Spices, ooh. Spices I can do. I'll give you corn. And who's got the gems? We're taking those gems back. Demanding jerk. Awesome. Ooh, I can get more silk. Good to have the traders. There's this, and sure enough, it's not a game if the bar of galleys don't screw me. I guess I could pull it. As soon as I caught a border pop in this city, I would be fine too. Just a little bit of neglect, and the bar of galley shows up from those little bit of fog that there can be. Come on now. They're just playing dirty. They're just playing dirty. But whatever. It's like the first small semblance of challenge I've had this whole time. And there goes my seafood. Whip. Cool. Whip. Whip. How does that go? Oh well. Let's drop some cottages. I will be screwed if I cannot get the Sistine Chapel. I'll probably have to kill Willem if that happens. No, and I did not want to select him. Oh, there we go. Someone has gold. What's going on there? I'm just clicking normally. Oh yeah, for some reason AI really likes gold early in the game and will not... Will you take gems for it? No. Huh. Well, I don't want to trade him wheat. Here, have sugar instead. He's in hereditary rule, so happiness resources with the way the AI spams units, much less valuable to them than health resources, which is backwards, but the AI doesn't know how to play the game, so that is how that works. And I'm going to leave that blank for when I get to civil service. Monument for certain. Hey, I have horse. Well, I have horse anyway, but now I have more of it. Calendar. Delhi's looking pretty strong.
Art for art's sake is an empty phrase.
If I
Art
leave
for the
these
sake of
plains
truth,
forests for health,
art
they're
for
not
the
going to
sake
do a
of
whole
the
lot
good
else in
and
the
the
near
beautiful.
future.
That is the faith that I am searching for.
And get down there on the horse tile. Definitely want to build research. And I have the library. I don't have anything else I can do. Am I in happiness? I can actually grow 2 more pop thanks to all the resource trades. So that helps. And here, sure. Let's get the literature faster.
Meditation brings not at all similar.
Am I going to get...
the immortal God.
Okay, I'm going to get B2, the Great Library, most likely.
And what holds you back?
Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is totally implosion. Or has he gotten more cities somehow? He has 6. You could be doing worse than 6. The AI really fed me cities here. Which is bad. It should not do that ever. And I could hook up the stone soonish. Oh good, chase that away. Then I'll get a border pop and I won't have to worry about it anymore. Or I'll move my galley over, something like that. Unnecessary cottage. Oh jeez. Well, I don't have to worry about this seafood since it's ocean and the barb galleys can't enter the ocean since they don't have culture to enter the ocean. Well, they could under certain circumstances, like when there's a barb city nearby that has the culture there. But under ordinary circumstances, they cannot enter the ocean. Alright, chop. You know what? I actually am feeling... What will you give me for this? Yes, the gold. The gold is a big deal, because that will get me to music more rapidly than anything else. And I don't think he has marble. I think I might be able to beat him to the Sistine Chapel, just on the fact that he lacks marble. And that would be so huge. So huge. Yep, just drop a workboat there, and all is well. And I definitely want to rebuild my workboat. This barb galley is hurting. And it's going to pillage my other resource.
Some books are to be tasted, others to be swallowed.
I really hate them. And the Beyond the Sword patch 3.17, I think it was, made them spawn at double the rate. One of the most unnecessary things in a patch ever by Firaxis 2K. God, that was disgusting, especially since they didn't fix the controls. Like, it was just one of the most offensive things I've ever seen. Like, let's make barb galleys harder at random rather than trying to improve the game. Well, you did. Good job. Love-hate. Jesus, why are you working such stupid tiles whenever I tell you to do that? To build research. Mausoleum got built, so no chance on that for me. Great Library. And okay, I can chop into the Great Library. How am I doing for music? Nobody has it yet. Not yet, but soon. I have to be careful. And I actually will chop into the Great Library. Might as well try and get it, since I have marble. And yeah, I got some more money, so I'm going to speed up music a little bit more. I'm trading for gold, so might as well try to chop the Paya here, get some extra culture. And can I get a monument yet? I guess I have to, since I got the wrong religion spreading again. Like, pretty much every city is the wrong religion spreading lately. Yeah, I have a road on the pasture. Really don't want to do anything with those wine tiles yet. I wonder if I could sneak construction away. I can. How about that?
And on the
Is it very
pedestal,
nice?
these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings.
And alright,
Look
now I'm
on
going to
my
get my
works, ye
stupid
mighty,
workboats back, and the AI is
despair.
not going to get. The barbs won't be able to spawn any more galleys there. So I should be okay. And maybe even get this last city with swords, even though I put it off forever. More swordsmen. Definitely want more swordsmen in there. And I have with the library, so I really don't need the monument. I guess I'll build a happiness building, sure. And am I working on improved tiles here? Wow, I am not. Okay, I'm going to build a monastery afterwards, though. Or maybe... No, maybe I'll just switch into organized religion. After music. Reason being I could build the Sistine Chapel more rapidly that way. Alrighty, and build that. So I got my workboats back, and the AI will probably struggle to take them from me now. So that's nice. Oh, I can get a monastery here as well. Might as well. It's so bad on the Beaker's Return. Oh, Apostolic Palace is Hindu! That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'll vote for Willem because Czar is already friendly to me. And I'm going to do something that's usually a big no-no, and that's whip the Great Library. I'm afraid that Willem's going to finish it. Plus I'm unhappy here anyway, so who cares? It's like getting it for free! Haha, not really, but it's reduced opportunity cost. And that is the next best thing. Can whip the greenery? Yes. Yes. Alright. And it is looking more and more like I will be able to get the Sistine Chapel as well. I'm surprised I was able to get the Great Library this late. Still no one planning war. Yeah, kill that barbarian galley. And sure, I'm more than happy to trade this to you now. This is the perfect time.
I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt have
Whip.
no other gods before me.
Yes, we will build organized religion. Haha. Just need a little bit more. Oh yeah, go chop here. Maybe I'll even be lucky enough to get Paya, which is like straight culture basically. And what is up with this? Why do you have to be so stupid? Why do you have to go out of your way to be stupid, game? Let's deal with that instead, shall we? Finally get some great people. I know I've been putting it off while I just spammed out cities. But now I'm probably good on cities, and it's time to start actually building things of importance. Yeah, missionaries, and we are going to whip this and overflow into another missionary and try to get one of them into Delhi right away. It's also time to get priesthood and monarchy.
If music be the food of love.
Ha, yay,
Play
I'm
on.
first. So the first thing I do is go down there and build and put the culture in that city to stop him from culture whoring me to death because it is getting really bad. Can I whip this? No. And I'm going to need to spread Hinduism everywhere. I'll get both the Apostolic Palace hammers and a ton of culture from it. So that'll be really good, really good really quickly for me. And there we go.
The Lord bless you and keep
I'll
you.
just build a
The Lord
Sistine
make
Chapel
his face
here.
to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up
Next
his
item
countenance upon
is
you
monarchy,
and give
currency,
you peace.
code of laws, and civil service, maxing out my economy. Can I whip this now? And has anyone built it yet? They have not. So I get to troll the AI by whipping culture wonders into my cities. Anytime you control anybody, it is a good time. Yep, just get Hinduism. Yes. Hinduism right away. And almost done with the spreading of really everything. Go chop. Get the Hindu missionaries out more quickly. Yeah. Oops, this is going to be a farm to finally spread for civil service. Now, okay, do I get a jump if I... Yeah, if I culture bomb, I'll get a jump and have bonus culture, which I think is going to have a better long-term effect. And it's going to protect these tiles until I can get Sistine Chapel, although they kind of are protected. I don't know. Actually, I don't think I need to bomb him. I can just put him here for the gold. That should do plenty. And that'll actually give him a little bit extra value beyond controlling culture tiles that I pretty much have under control anyway. Anyway, I am spiritual. I have control of the Apostolic Palace religion, so I'll have a lot of bonus hammers in the near future. I'm going to be getting Sistine Chapel very soon for cultural control against the two neighbors I have. And no one's declaring war on me, and I am easily ahead of people in land and population. So this is a pretty good place to stop off. Let's just take a quick look at the demographics. I am number 2 in soldiers, number 2 in pop, I mean, number 1 in land area, so looking pretty strong. Yeah, I'll stop off here. Thumbs up if you like the video, thumbs down if you don't. Me and team signing off.